Hey guys! Long time no see. I haven't posted a video all of July, but today's video is a really special video because what's happening?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm a big boy.
You're gonna be a big brother?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy! Yes guys, I'm so excited to finally share on my YouTube that I am expecting a baby. Me and my husband are pregnant. Woo! So, okay, I feel like this video has been a really long time coming. Sorry for all the background noise and stuff. So I have really put this video off. I am currently in my 23rd week of pregnancy and just now making this video. So if you guys aren't familiar, if you don't know, I did have a miscarriage last year in September, and so I was around 8 weeks along when that miscarriage happened last year. And so thanks, loud truck. So this time around, like when we found out we were pregnant, I found out in March. I've been pregnant since March, so it's been a long time. So when we found out in March, I had a lot of worry around, you know, is there going to be another miscarriage? That it really messes with your head when you have a miscarriage. Like if you get pregnant again, if you're lucky enough, blessed enough to get pregnant again, that whole first like trimester, I had a lot of worry because you know, your brain goes back to things that could happen. So I just didn't want to share even like with family like too soon, just because, you know, I don't know, it was just, yeah, I just didn't share very quickly, as quickly as I did when I was pregnant with Ridgely. And so I didn't, like, we went to a couple doctor's appointments, like on the down low, like nobody knew we was going to them, and I didn't actually share that I was pregnant. Like, I didn't tell, like, you know, my parents, my husband's parents. We didn't tell, like, our close family until I was about 13 weeks along, something like that. Like, we waited a while. And so, yeah, so we finally shared. And then I didn't actually share on, you know, like, I actually haven't ever put anything on Instagram. I don't use Instagram a whole lot anymore. I don't know. I get on there and scroll, but most of my posts are just influencer vox boxes that I'm required to post about.
Did you?
I hear that airplane. There's an airplane and there's a bird. 2 birds. 3 birds. I see 3. 4. Got some buzzards. Anyways, that's what I was getting around to. Like my personal Facebook or whatever, we didn't actually share on there that we were pregnant until I was 20 weeks along. So just a few weeks ago we finally shared on there. Okay, I don't know what is going on here, it's driving me nuts. Okay, so yeah, I'm in my 23rd week of pregnancy. Let's see, how do I condense this pregnancy in a nutshell? It's been super similar to Ridgely's pregnancy. If you followed my pregnancy journey back then, symptoms and things have been very on track with how his pregnancy went. And so, yeah, so things have been good. There's obviously we made it past the first trimester. I'm in my 2nd trimester, and I've had a couple ultrasounds and everything appears to be good. Like they you know, checked all the baby's organs and all that stuff like they do, and they're saying everything looks good, so we're super happy about that. And speaking of that and the ultrasound, we do know the gender, So I'll just go ahead and spoil it here. I'm not gonna, so when I was pregnant with Ridgely, I did so many different videos with like gender reveals and pregnancy updates and stuff, and I'm gonna try to, you know, keep giving you guys updates on the pregnancy as it goes along here, but obviously I'm getting a late start this time, but because I'm already over halfway. But I'm not gonna delve into it as much as I did with Ridgely's pregnancy, because I just honestly don't have as much time or focus, you know, to dedicate to those kind of videos. So I'm not gonna have like a special gender reveal video. I'll just tell you guys right now. So if you want to know, we're gonna drum roll. The baby is, it's a boy. We're having another boy. And I just knew, I just really had a feeling that it was another boy, because all my symptoms were very on par with how Ridgely's pregnancy went. I know you can't go by all that, but I just had a feeling that it was a boy, and sure enough it was. We did, I'll say that, you know, I had a feeling that it was a boy, but I did do, if you guys have heard of the sneak peek tests that you can do at home, it's where you order this kit online and they send it to you, and you basically do like a blood draw at home. You mail your blood sample off, and then they let you know if they detect any male DNA in that sample, and then they let you know with like 90-something% accuracy if your baby's gonna be a boy or a girl. And so I did that test when I was like 7 weeks along. This was back in April, and it told me boy, and I felt like it was probably correct. And sure enough, when we went to our ultrasound when I was around 20 weeks, we found out that baby is indeed a boy. I'll show you my belly here in a minute. I'm just trying to, I feel like there's so many things I've wanted to like talk about this, but it's so many details, like I know I'm gonna forget stuff. So if there's anything you guys want to know, just leave me a comment. But it's crazy to me that I'm already over halfway. Like, I don't know how that happened. I think the time just flies, especially when I've got him that I'm taking care of every day and chasing, and time just gets away from me. But so far everything this pregnancy has went pretty smooth. I've got like the basic stuff going on. Like I have started having some heartburn, so I've been having to pop some Tums at nighttime, because that's when it creeps up on me, is at nighttime most of the time, which once again is very on track with how his pregnancy went. I never had heartburn in my life until I was pregnant with him, and then as soon as I had birthed him, no more heartburn. But now I've got heartburn again, being pregnant again. So, and I've already been having like some back pain, like lower back pain, and I did have that last time too. So I've just been trying to like do, you know, different stretches and things at night, and to relieve it, but it's not really helping much. But I haven't even like started preparing anything. I will say I am very happy I saved all of Ridgely's clothing. I have all of his newborn stuff, like all the way up until the size he's at now, which right now he is in like a 4T. So I've got clothes all the way up to that point. Oh, very random, sorry if you guys noticed this. I have poison ivy on my arm. I don't even know if you've been able to see it. I have a big poison ivy spot on my arm right now, so that's what that is. But I digress. This is the second time I've had poison ivy while I've been pregnant. And I know I just get it from the goats, messing with the goats, but anyways, it's been manageable. Anyways, this is just gonna be a rambling session, guys. Because like I said, I've just been wanting to talk about this, but I saved all of Ridgely's clothes. That's what I was saying. So I was very glad that I did that. So, and this, I didn't even tell you, this baby is due in November, the middle of November. So, it's gonna be a November baby versus Ridgely was a January baby. So November, December, January, just a few months difference. So I'm hoping that the clothing matches up like to the seasons. Like I hope, you know, I've got a lot of warm newborn clothing and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that the clothing and the seasons will jive with the baby's size, if that makes any sense. So I've got all the clothes. I don't really know that I'm gonna need like to buy a lot of clothes, like really. I haven't sifted through them and like took inventory of what I've got and things like that. But hey, get down from there. But he's climbing a fence. Yeah, so 2 boys, that's, it's gonna be wild. Just a disclaimer, right? Just a real early disclaimer. If after I have this baby, you don't see me much on YouTube, you know why, because it's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be busy. I struggle enough getting videos made just with 1, so having 2, I don't plan to quit YouTube. Don't ever think that. If I'm ever gonna quit YouTube, I will let you guys know. So I don't plan to quit, but you just might not see me as often. And I know you guys already don't, I mean, that you guys that watch, you don't see me but maybe a couple times a month, if that. But I'm just thankful for you guys that are still here on my channel hanging around, but because I still love YouTube. I just don't make enough time for it anymore. But anyways, we've got the clothing. I kept most of our, you know, baby equipment, swings and pack and plays and all that kind of stuff. There's not really a lot that I feel like I'm gonna even need. Of course, diapers and wipes, I'm gonna have to do all that. But yeah, even though I'm like 23 weeks, I don't really have like a list of, oh, I'm gonna need this and this and this, you know, because I feel like I've got a lot of stuff, thankfully, that I kept, and I am pretty glad that it is another boy. We were gonna be happy either way, but it's nice to have another boy because, like I said, I have all the clothes. I don't have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe for a girl, so that's nice. Let me show you guys my belly. Let's see, I'm probably down too low here, so this might be a weird angle, but here's belly. Hope you guys can see. My belly has definitely gotten bigger faster this time around, just because I feel like, you know, my body was pregnant before, so it just muscle memory and just bloop popped out real quick, I feel like. So I'm hoping I don't get gigantic. I didn't get super huge with Ridgely. I got a ton of stretch marks on my belly, but no new ones yet. But I don't know that, I hope I don't get that huge. But anyways, so yeah, I had to break out the stretchy pants and the maternity pants pretty quick this time around. So like I said, we waited a little while to tell our family and everything, but it was getting hard because I was feeling very plump. And yeah, I felt like, I told my husband, I told Jared, I was like, I don't know how much longer we can keep this a secret because I feel so fat. He's like, well, maybe we should just keep on going and like not tell anybody, and people will just think that you're gaining weight or something. When I did my pregnancy test this time around, I had a feeling that I was pregnant because I believe when I took my test, I was like a few days late to my period or whatever, and so I had a good feeling that I was pregnant. And I think I ended up taking 1 or 2 tests, and they were very bold, positive results. And of course, like I said, I was worried in the beginning, so we did go for some like pretty early appointments just to check my levels. We did that one time. I had to go get blood drawn so they could check my HCG levels and all that, and everything so far has been smooth sailing. So next week I have my glucose test for the gestational diabetes. So, and that was easy last time. I feel like a lot of women complain about that test, but it seems really easy. So, and this time it's different. My doctor actually, the little sugary drink that you have to drink, that's what the glucose test is. You drink the sugary drink and then you wait an hour and then they do a blood draw. You're supposed to fast, so you don't eat anything, whatever. Drink the sugary drink, wait an hour, and then they draw your blood and they check your levels to see if you've got any kind of diabetes, like sugar issues going on. But this time around, they sent the drink with me at my last appointment. So when we go next week, they told me, we live an hour away from my doctor, so they told me, you know, at a certain point, you know, drink the drink on the drive in, and then so then you don't have to wait as long in the doctor's office. So that was good. That'll be nice to not have to sit there and wait for a whole hour. But anyways, yeah, so once again, I know I'm probably forgetting some stuff, so if you guys have any questions about what's going on this time around, leave me a comment. And yeah, Ridgely is excited about being a big brother. We talk about baby brother every day, and he's already so sweet. For a while now, he likes to talk to my belly, and he says, "Can the baby hear my voice?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he can hear your voice." And it's just so sweet. So I'm excited to see him be a big brother, but I'm also scared too because he is so rough. He's so rough with everything, so it's probably going to be a constant, like, having to watch him like with his toys and not like hitting his brother with stuff. I just can already see it now. But anyways, we're excited, and we're gonna have a little fall November baby. I'm so excited. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna call that the end of this video. And like I said, I'm not gonna do dedicated, like, every week I'm gonna do a pregnancy update video. Last time around I did weekly videos, and then I started doing like bi-weekly videos for my pregnancy updates. Hi, buddy. Did you show him your shirt? It's all muddy right now, but you don't want to show him? Oh, you don't want to show him your shirt? Well, his shirt says, "Someday I'll drive a big tractor, but right now I'm gonna be a big brother." It's supposed to be like one of those announcement shirts where the person has to kind of read it all to be like, oh, and get the whole message. Anyways, so yeah, oh, we have a name idea that my husband came up with, but I'm not completely sold on it yet. We kept Ridgely's name a secret, like on YouTube. I didn't let you guys know his name until after he was born, so I'll probably do that this time around too. But we've got a name idea. I just am not completely sold on it yet. My husband likes to pick unique names that he's like never heard really heard before. So that's why when he originally told me the name Ridgely, I wasn't really crazy about it. But then it grew on me. So that's kind of how this is probably going to be this time. I'll just have to let this one grow on me and see what I think about it. But thanks for being here, guys.
I want to have my tractor shirt.
You do want to show your tractor shirt? Okay, here, your arms are in the way. Someday I'll drive a big tractor, but right now I'm going to be a big brother with a whole bunch of mud in my hands. Look, show me your hands. This is what this boy does all the time. Mud, 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 wee! So now we'll have two boys to get all muddy. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and stay tuned for whatever videos I'm going to be posting. I do have some baby boxes. So if you've made it this far in the video, I have a couple baby boxes I'm going to be showing you guys. So one of them I filmed a few weeks ago. So yeah. But oh, Ridgely James. I'll see you guys later. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. There's mud on my back. Bye.